So off you go to Saint Germain.
Yes, come on.
Ah, the countryside, there's nothing like it.
All right. No need to go into all that again. You win. We'll go to Saint Germain and come back here after dinner.
We'll see. Just come along. I'm starving. By the time we get there...
Wait us?
Yes.
No, he's staying here.
I am?
Yes, you are.
So you're not going out now?
No, I'm not going out. I'm feeling much better now. I'm going to stay here.
You see? Right, let's go. Oh my God.
What?
Keep your voice down. He's got a headache.
What?
You've got a headache.
Oh, I've got a headache.
Oh, my poor darling. Oh, I know what you need. I'll get you an aspirin.
Get me a couple, too.
I think that there's some in the spare room.
No.
I know. How about a bath?
She's only just had one, you fool.
Have another one.
I haven't had one yet. The water was too hot.
You'd better hurry back before it gets too cold.
Yes, it gets cold very quickly in this apartment.
You won't go away?
No. Later. When we're in the country.
Welcome back to Midday. We are down at the Sagebrush Theatre this afternoon, and the curtain is about to lift on WCT's latest production. It's called Boeing. And joining us today, we have one of the lead actors in this production, Brett Christopher, and he plays Bernard. It's very nice to meet you.
Thank you, you too.
Yes, now we just watched a little vignette of what's going on. It seems like a fun and crazy play.
It's pretty fast-paced and pretty nuts, yeah.
Tell me what the basic premise is behind this.
Well, a bachelor living in Paris winds up being engaged to three air hostess women, each of whom land in at his pad in Paris for 2 days at a time. So he has this sort of rotating fiancé scenario. Set in the 50s, so right in sort of the early Mad Men era, and the style is really sort of hip and fun and fast. And eventually it all tends to fall apart. With the advent of the Boeing airliners, they go faster and faster and his schedule gets all screwed up. So
the efficiency of the airline is the problem that is created for you then, because now all of your fiancés are showing up at the same time.
Exactly. They don't adhere to the schedule that I've created.
Okay, so what happens throughout the play? Because what we saw was two of them flipping back and forth between the doors. Is there a time during the play where all three of them are here?
Eventually, they're all sort of popping in and out of the apartment around the same time, and so it gets very frantic. And actually, Kamloops actor Kirk Smith, who works with me, is my best friend in the play, Robert, and he really is the one that manages all the issues that arise from them being in the apartment at the same time.
So he's your friend and he sort of helps you. Is he sort of with you throughout the entire play?
He really kind of takes over my my relationships with these women. He takes on my persona, I suppose.
So do you ever get busted?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. You know, do I get away with it? You'll have to see. You have to wait and see.
Indeed. You're from Kingston.
Yes,
and
I am.
What do you do there?
I'm the artistic producer of a theater company in Kingston.
And so you get on the road here and there?
Yep. And so this production itself was directed by Darryl Cloran, so from Kamloops at WCT, and he directed it there at a theater called the Thousand Islands Playhouse in Gananoque in the summer, and the whole thing was shipped here, the set in a truck and us in a plane, and here we come in October to do the play again.
Okay, so there are a couple of local actors in this, I understand.
Yes, Kirk Smith, who plays Robert, and Anita Wittenberg, who plays the maid Berta, who again is sort of complicit in our deceiving all of these women.
What do you think is the funniest part of the play?
I mean, it really is a setup. Because it's farce, it's all based on the audience knowing that something is just about to go terribly wrong. And so much of the humor is about what's going to happen, who's going to open the door next to, you know, create chaos on the stage.
Fantastic. So who would this cater to for people at home that are thinking about bringing their family?
Well, really, I mean, it's geared towards anybody. It is fast and funny and very enjoyable. The time period that it's set in, as you can see by the set and the tight suits and everything is very hip right now with the Mad Men and with, you know, Pan Am, the TV series that are set in that time. So it's pretty much enjoyable for anybody. And certainly in the previous production that we did, the run we did, it was a great success. It was a lot of fun.
Fantastic. So will you be going out and doing more plays, or will you be heading back to Kingston, or will you take this on the road further?
From here, I fly home and get to work on another show.
Fantastic.
Such is the life.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So would this sort of be your forte, doing something fun, edge of your seat, comedy?
I like to mix it up. The comedy is so enjoyable because the audience reaction is immediate. You know, when people enjoy it, they let you know.
Okay. And also, I'm just curious about all of the fiancés. Are they all from different countries?
They are. One is an American, one is an Italian, and one is a German. So they all bring their own series of tricks onto the stage. And my relationship with them is a little bit different depending on sort of who they are and what nationality they are, I suppose.
You have your hands full.
Yes, it's very difficult. It's a very tough job.
Well, it looks like a lot of fun, and I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us about it.
Well, thank you very much for coming.
All right, Brett Christopher playing the role of Bernard in Boeing, and the curtain lifts on this play tonight, and it goes through until the 19th of October. You have to be sure to check it out. You can get your tickets at Kamloops Live box office. The information is on the screen. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Well, if there's gonna be a storm, we're not going out.
Oh, yes, we are. A storm in the countryside. You don't want to miss that.
Mio Dio. All right.
Mwah.
See you later.
That's right, that's right.
I'm right behind you.
And for heaven's sake, keep her at Saint Germain.
Oh, don't worry. She gets back here over my dead body.